In 1971, a man walked onto a commercial airplane, demanded $200,000, and then vanished into the night. No one knows who he really was or where he went. This mystery began on November 24, 1971, aboard Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, flying from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington. A man calling himself Dan Cooper handed a note to a flight attendant, claiming he had a bomb in his briefcase. He demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. The authorities complied, and the story of D.B. Cooper was born. The man was described as calm, polite, and in his 40s, wearing a dark suit and tie. After landing in Seattle, the ransom and parachutes were delivered. Cooper allowed all passengers to leave the plane, but kept several crew members on board for the next part of his plan. Once the plane was refueled, Cooper ordered it to fly south, somewhere over the forests of Washington state. He lowered the rear stairs of the Boeing 727 and jumped into the darkness with the ransom money. And then he vanished. No trace of him was ever found. The FBI launched one of its longest investigations in history, interviewing hundreds of suspects and following every lead nationwide. Thousands of pages of case files were created, yet no one was ever positively identified as Cooper. His disappearance became one of America's most enduring mysteries. In 1980, a young boy discovered $5,800 of the ransom money buried near the Columbia River, reigniting speculation and intrigue. Some believe Cooper died in the wilderness, while others argue he successfully disappeared. To this day, the true fate of D.B. Cooper is unknown. This case remains the only unsolved airplane hijacking in U.S. history. It has inspired books, movies, and endless theories. Whether he lived or died, D.B. Cooper's story continues to fascinate people around the world decades after the event. Imagine vanishing without a trace after pulling off one of the boldest heists in history. Would you survive?